How do you feel about Maryland changing conferences?
Okay, well, I live in Maryland, so for the longest time I was really upset. Like ACC tradition, Duke basketball game, you have all that stuff, and you really want to keep the tradition, feel the love and the hate. So I was at first upset. I even wrote a communication speech on how I thought we should stay in the ACC. But the more I've thought about it, and I've read some articles, one about Gary Williams, one written by Thomas Boswell, I've just sort of shifted. It's become a little more neutral. It's something that's going to happen, and in the world of sports, there's power conferences, and the Big Ten is becoming a power conference. They think the ACC is going to die off. It might not, but I'm excited to play some new faces, and I think we'll still have that Duke rivalry deep down inside, which is important to me.
Do you have any comments about the financial impact this changing conference will have on the school?
I think it's good that we will be having more resources, because with the Big Ten we have those cool school things that come along with that. I think it's a shame that we are in debt the way we are. I read an article about the previous athletic director, who I believe was a woman. I can't remember her name. If you could figure that out. I think it was through ESPN, but it talked about how we had built the Comcast after we won, and it just sort of snow piled on each other. The debt started going downhill. So I wish if we had avoided having that debt problem before, then maybe we could have stayed in the ACC, but maybe the Big Ten is where we're supposed to be. So it would be nice not to be in debt, but also as a public school, it doesn't help.
As a student at the University of Maryland, how did you feel when you heard the news? Do you think they should have announced it before that it was in the works, or that it was okay that they just announced it from one day to another?
I actually heard about it through a group on Facebook that was started by my friend Tim Hinkle. It was We Don't Want the Maryland to Leave the ACC group, basically. So that's when I started first researching about it. I'm not sure disclosure-wise they could have told us. I think that would have also created a lot of backlash, just general oh, we're not going to go to the games anymore or anything. So I think I guess I would have liked to have been more a part of the process, maybe an open forum now, and they're starting one now, and they should maybe had one beforehand, but that doesn't even mean they're going to change their decisions. So I sort of become passive in the whole thing, but it would have been nice to have been included in the conversation at least.
Okay. Can you state your name and your major?
My name is Katie Krebs. I'm a business major, undecided.
Thank you.